This is How the Trojan War Really Started, Part 2. We left off with Paris the Trojan cowboy, who was secretly a Trojan prince, deciding between Hera, Athena and Aphrodite which one of these goddesses was the fairest. No surprises, he chooses Aphrodite because she promises him a wife as beautiful as she is, even though he was already married. Shortly after this, Paris attends a boxing contest. The king of Troy, Priam, also had his sons compete in this contest. Paris beats them and wins, and through this, somehow Priam, the king of Troy, recognizes Paris as his youngest son. He is then warmly welcomed back in the Trojan royal family as a prince. Do you guys remember the prophecy from the last video? So Paris is a Trojan prince again, and he receives his first diplomatic mission over in Sparta. Paris goes to Sparta and he charms the pants off of Helen. But at this point, Helen is married to Menelaus, Agamemnon's brother, king of Sparta. Menelaus and Helen also have a daughter together, Hermione. Yes, J.K. Rowling was a classicist and that's why she called her character Hermione. So Paris and Helen fall in love, and Paris abducts Helen and takes her back home to Troy. This is of course a grave insult to the people of Sparta. The brother of the Spartan king just had his wife taken away from him. At this time, Troy was a really powerful nation, so some scholars believe that this was a very handy excuse for the Greeks in all the Greek city-states to go and invade and start a war with Troy. All the Greek city-states were kind of their own little microcosm communities, but they all came together to fight Troy. And surely that wasn't because of one woman and her absolutely livid husband. So the timelines don't really match up here, but following the marriage of Peleus and Thetis, which is where the apple came in, the goddesses having a disagreement about who was the fairest, Peleus and Thetis have a son, Achilles. So here we have his mother Thetis going to the river Styx in the underworld and dunking him in head first. Being dunked in the river Styx was said to make you invincible. So she dunked him in head first into the river Styx, holding his ankle. The artwork on this is hilarious. But yes, as we all know, Achilles was dunked into the river Styx with only his ankle, his Achilles heel, not being protected by the magical waters of the river. Look at his little baby butt crack. I'm sure everybody knows, but this will be important later.